alright, isn't it? Unless you bend them a little bit. Or put a tube in. A bit of plastic tube. Bend them. Yeah. They're very hungry, these horses. It doesn't seem that long since I got them 2 big hay bales around, and now they need another 2. Well, actually, I'm going to give them plenty so that they'll last over Christmas, so I'm not messing about on Christmas Day moving hay. I suppose they're not going outside anymore either, are they? They've been so wet. Can't get them down without pushing them out the back of the shed. This is the advantage of a 10-metre telehandler. That surface has stayed well anyway. After we put that fibre in it and got mixed in now by the horses. It's supposed to be windy at the weekend, so I've just come to see if we can make some of these trees safer by pulling them over with the digger and laying them flat so they don't fall across the road where the Merlot's parked. It's that big one there as well, you see, that's like leaning on that other one. But if we pull them round, we might be able to pull this way so it falls here rather than across the carriageway. And then there's obviously that one there that's hung up, and then there's 2 there as well that have fell and leaning on that other one, and one of them's like a bow, it's strained so much. Just working out where we can get the digger in. If we move this branch here, we might just be able to come across them brambles there and then manoeuvre them, but they'll be heavy because there's some weight, there's some height in them. We're looking about getting Adam's grapple, but the problem is if he cuts that, it's too heavy at full reach, it'll pull the digger over. So we're better just pulling it towards us, maybe put a strap on it and use the sheer weight of the digger to pull it down rather than the grab, perhaps, if the grab doesn't want to pull it. I'm in the woods and I'm just looking, and there's, you see there, remains of an old wall here. I think somewhere around here. It's a bit elevated. I believe this to be, and all the trees are very young. I believe this to be the area where the house stood. And the driveway probably came in through there. And can we find a tree in the picture? Would it be that one maybe? Rhododendrons as well. Is that the arch of the driveway perhaps? There's another one there and one there. It's 3 in a row, all hung up. So if that one snapped, that's just gonna come down. That one, that's just damaged, but it's nearly at 45 degrees. All our tractors are clean and we've got to take a load of muck. So I just borrowed Nick's class. We have a different brush, a new one. So Wessex have sent us this one to try on the Solace. It's a little bit narrower, which could be better because the other one used to get caught on shed pillars and things. And we did bend it a little bit. And I think it's got an extra row of bristles in, but I could be wrong. But I'm going to use it this afternoon and give the yard a good sweep anyway. Sorry, I'm eating the Kit Kat, but an orange one off the beam, man. Just loading the digger up now, ready to go and make these trees safe. just put a bit of straw in the back of this trailer, save us going again. All right, Joe. Stand back, stand back. I've got the Merlot in case we need any assistance. They've got in the buggy with some high vis in case we need to stop any traffic. John's got the digger on there. He's just going to put some diesel and put the rest of the chains on while that's happening. Then we're going to go and drop these trees over. Here it comes. Put the beacons on.
I'll turn this off.
Yeah, you may as well turn it off now, yeah? Covered in grease, all them's changed. That's what the underneath of a cat looks like. We need a touch-up can for that back weight, don't we? Part of the Merlot there looks like it's fell off the road. Just have to flatten them brambles down a little bit. And then lay that barbed wire fence down that Glenn probably put up. Ooh, that's fell down as well. The ivy's just killed everything. Someone was saying the other day that ivy doesn't kill trees, but I beg to differ because all the ones that we've found tend to have been killed by the ivy. See how dry that is inside with the dust. Been dead a long time. Well, it made easy work of moving that one, but that's only a tiny one. It's all stuck up anyway. And let's see if we can pull this back now off the highway. Oh well, that's it. Come in. Another dead one. Paper dry that. Snap the end of it off anyway now, I think. Snap the end off, then it won't catch on that sycamore. That's it. See the length of it though. Now this one here is a bit of a beast. Hung up a bit as well. So we're just going to try and fold it into the same gap that the other one was in. It seems to be looking like it's going to go. So let's go now. There we go. Oh, I feel better now we've done that. John's moving that one that's fell over so they can get behind this one and then lift that off that and lay it down. Look at the tension that one's under. John's just trimmed a branch off that and you should have seen how much it was flexing. He gets behind it now and just directs him in this gap in a controlled manner rather than blowing down. And oh, look at that branch up there hung up he's found. I know the sign's telling people to keep out. You can't keep people out, especially when it's this close to houses. So we've just got to make it as safe as we can. But that's, I mean, you can see that one there's fell before underneath, and then these two. See? There we go. Better now, isn't it? That one's springing back up. This other one is caught up on that one there. So it starts there and goes right round. It's virtually 45 degrees. All the roots is lifted on it as well. There we go. Better. That wants that one cutting sometime as well, but that's not immediate danger. One is hung up on that branch there, so just going to try and slide it to the floor. And the one behind it's fairly hardy now, so that'll be okay. It's like pickup sticks, they just come down everywhere and knock everything. Yeah, he's untangle that now, and then it's all dead. So there's one over here somewhere we've got to try and pick our way through. It's fell towards the road as well, hung up a bit. And willows are a bit fragile after this one and knocked them down. All the roots lifted on the back of them as well, so just going to lay them in that gap there as well. Oh, big plane. This one fell in the road, so just pull that one back. You can see why they were blowing over when you look at the water underneath them. It's the first tree, that, isn't it? Yeah. I drove him forwards, ready to back out, but then Rob jumped in and drove forwards, and it slid behind that log. So Morgan's come with the other Merlot to lift that log out the way so that we can back out. Because we can't go forward because there's a tree in front. If he flicks that log back inside, and then we'll just back it out. Or if we have to put a chain on it, we have to put a chain on it. Shame he's not got the pallet forks really, but he's been loading them up. Let's go a bit lower. Oh, it's alright, you got it. Halewood's Facebook page. We will if he drops that on the Merlot. Let's give it another tap so it's safe. There we go. That'll do.
Is your diff lock on? Get the chain.
Yeah, so despite the leaves, it actually is a ditch we found.
Yeah, we can't park in there.
Yeah, it's not a good place to park. Especially now we've moved the log out the way, we basically just fell more into the ditch. Can't see on the camera, but that was actually quite a ditch, and it actually bottomed out on the belly pan, hence why that wheel was spinning, because it was in soft ground, and that one was spinning because it wasn't even on the floor, so I had to put a strap round it and pull it over and out. Just fixing this cracked lights around. We've got a new one that we picked up yesterday, put that back together and then sort that side out as well. Getting this indicator off here because it's got a new lens. That plug won't fit through the hole, so I'm just going to snap it because it'll fit through the hole on the new one. I'm trying to put this light on, but that's bent in slightly here, so I can't get the screw holes to line up, so I'm going to have to prise it back a bit and then maybe heat it up or something. All that's ready though. Fast track is all finished. I think the next track to do is 728. Monster that with a loaded on it. Just had an unusual parcel arrive, and it was dead heavy, and it's a load of Woodland pork. A little note from Alicia, so thank you. Keep an eye out for them at the shows, because they do all the county shows, don't they? Gammon joint, sausage meat, bacon. That'll be handy for everyone tomorrow morning or Monday morning after the tractor run. Amazing. They've got a website as well, woodlandpork.co.uk. A little bit of, what's the word, synchronised brushing up here. Got the new brush on that, little bucket on that, mini Merlot, and some hotel biscuits have arrived as well. Thank you for, I think was it Matt that sent them? I can't remember. He messaged me on Instagram and said that he sent some hotel biscuits, so thank you. Did you play Minecraft, or are you too old for it? Did you? Yeah. Why, how long's it been going for? Was it? Was it? Might Google it. Just Googled it. 2011 it came out, so what's that? 13 years ago, nearly 14 years ago. Never played it. It's got green wheels. Can you make it stop flashing, Rob? It's gonna give me epilepsy. That's better. It's alright, isn't it? Yeah, well that's it, yeah, you can. If you like Minecraft, you'll like that tractor, won't you? It's alright, isn't it? Last vent coming in the workshop, and there's just the Valtra to do as well. And I think we've done everything. Fixing the wires on the inverter, because remember they went on fire the other year on the fast track and nearly set it on fire. Well, they did, it set the battery on fire. So we're heat shrinking the back of this and then going to put new terminals on the end of this. It's quite professional that, John, doesn't it, considering?
Considering you've done it.
Yeah. We'll put that in there, put a bit of foam behind the back, and then that can come out and go up into the back of the cab, and we've got 240 then. Quick to do today's birthday bumper. Sadie Page is 29, Katie Cottingham is 20, Harry Tarbin, it's your birthday as well, we're up to 81,988. Matthew Lewis is 50 and Alex is 12, so we can start driving tractors officially next year. So happy birthday everyone on today's birthday bumper. That is all for today. Tom's arrived from Wales, ready to get that 7 to 8 ready tomorrow. We've obviously put the inverter on it, so that'll do in the morning now. What was I going to say? That's what I was going to say. Can't remember. It's important as well. Don't know. Yeah, but anyway, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. If I remember, I'll have it on the end.